The Cauldron is restless. Sporting KC winless in 10 MLS matches so far this season.
The KC Cauldron has been Sporting KC's most loyal, most ardent fan group since that team formed more than a decade ago. Fox 4's Reagan Porter has more on the letter they sent to the front office at Children's Mercy Park.
The Kansas City Cauldron, which is a fan group, said in a letter it will always cheer for the players, but fans feel undervalued by the club and a lack of community here inside Children's Mercy Park. You can count on fans in the Cauldron to bring the noise and the heat for opposing players. Thursday, the KC Cauldron sent this letter fired up about the team's front office, coaching staff, and ownership. It said the organization's performance on and off the pitch has not been acceptable.
I want the club to be competitive.
Sporting KC has scored only 3 goals all season, the fewest in league history through 10 matches. Brandon Barrelman has been a loyal season ticket holder in the Cauldron since 2014 and a fan for more than a decade. The Cauldron cites concerns about the club's direction, engagement, and match day experience and say they're now at a boiling point. Barrelman believes the letter comes from a place of love.
We want to be proud of our club. We want to be proud of our city. The club used to stand for the city better than really any club in the city, like at that time, back before the Royals were good and they had their World Series run, and back before we had Patty Mahomes. We just want to see our club succeed. We want to see our club be competitive, but we want to see it done in an honest way.
Fans understand Sporting cannot promise wins, but David Greenwald believes the fan experience is where Sporting now falls flat.
The concessions have changed. They're more expensive. They're not quite as good. You know, it takes forever to wait for food. And it just seems like it's less fan-centered. And so if the performance on the field isn't good, and then the performance with what they're giving us for watching the game is stale, I think that led to a lot of discontentment.
Sporting KC says about 400 fewer fans attended the first home match compared to the most recent one at home. Sporting Kansas City did not respond to our requests for an on-camera interview. Reagan Porter, Fox 4, working for you.